From the field's edge, the silence of Hereward. My back, I'm glad to say, is nearly back in service, 98% happy, and that'll do. Red has overseen the stretching and the hoovering, then retired to his chair like a general after a campaign well managed. But today, as I moved slowly about the house, my mind wandered to the radio, to Hereward FM, that old local station from my youth in Peterborough, before it was folded into some national umbrella, its voice smoothed out, its name quietly erased. Hereward, a name I grew up with. It carried weight, not just because it was stamped across the FM dial, but because it meant something. It belonged to a man of the marshes, a rebel, a local, a shadow in the fens, Hereward the Wake, the one who didn't bow, the one who turned the reeds and waterways into a fortress and refused to yield to Norman rule. He fought for his land, his kith, his kin, not for glory, not for empire, but because he belonged to that place, and he would not be swept aside. As a boy growing up in the 1970s Peterborough, I saw a city alive with many faces, Italian, Polish, Indian, Pakistani, West Indian. A patchwork of communities, each bringing their own colour, their own food, their own stories. There were moments, of course there were. Flare-ups, the police might say. Inter-ethnic rivalries. But mostly, it worked. There was harmony in the mix. A kind of respect. And Peterborough, for all its concrete corners, felt like a place that held its people. But now I walk those same streets and feel nothing. The buildings are still there, but the feeling, gone. It's not just change. Change is part of life. It's the erasure, the sweeping away of memory, the smothering of belonging. There's no call for a modern Hereward now. No marshes to hide in, no kin to rally. The heart of the city is still, and that local radio station that once bore his name? It's gone. Just another frequency rebranded. Another voice lost to uniformity. But I remember him. Hereward. Not just the man, but the idea. The last man standing in the long grass, watching as the tide of empire tried to wash over his homeland. And I wonder, if he woke today, would he even recognise the city that once bore his name? From the field's edge, I can still just about hear him. Faint, distant, a rustle in the reeds, a name not yet fully forgotten.